Hey everybody, Opendoor looked good today. We had a good data report, we had a nice looking chart, and we had some exciting news that I want to share with you. You might already know it, but I'm going to tell you anyway. We're getting a lot of attention. I said the attention would start coming in once we break $3. We haven't broke $3 yet, and a lot of attention, a lot of new buyers are coming in. Let's look at the chart real quick. Here's a weekly chart looking better and better. Look at that candlestick. That weekly candlestick looks beautiful. It looks very, very nice to start a new uptrend. The main resistance that we needed to break short term was 258, and our high today was 267. We closed a little bit below that resistance, 258, but once we break that 258 again and we hold it, that's going to be really, really good for Opendoor Technology. Real quick, I'm going to show you the resistance I'm looking at right here, 258. Then we got another resistance at 280 right there. So once we break that 258, then at 280, I think $3 is going to be coming up real soon. 258 and at 280. As you can see, we have higher lows on a weekly as well. The 170 low last week, and so far this week, 192 is our low. That's real nice, real nice. Here we go to the daily chart. We're still trading within the two blue lines that I drew. And today's candlestick looked good. A little buying and a little selling. Nice little doji candle right there. But it's a green one, so that's good. That's very good. On the daily chart, our resistance is at 260 and 275. So where's our support for tomorrow? Our support for tomorrow is going to be around the 230 and 235. If we drop to the 230, 235, it's okay. It's okay. We're still in an uptrend. 230 and 235 is what we're looking at for support for tomorrow. The resistance we're looking at for tomorrow is going to be around 250 to 258. There's that number again, 258. So resistance is going to be 250 and 258, and I support 230 to 235. Now let's get to the news. This is pretty exciting. It's not really exciting as far as company fundamentals, but it's showing that this stock is starting to get attention from a lot of people, and that's what we need for a short squeeze. We need a lot of attention. The more attention we get, the more buying pressure we get. The more buying pressure we get, the more and higher a short squeeze we can get. As you can see here, we got a new investor, Anthony Pompliano. I think that's how you say his name, not sure. He purchased shares of Opendoor Technology. It's saying that his purchase helped Opendoor jump 12%. So that's adding more momentum to the stock. Pompliano says he believes retail investors are a powerful force in the financial markets who can contribute capital attention and insights to improve business over the long term. He also extended a public invitation to the CEO of Opendoor, Carrie Wheeler, for a recorded conversation about the company's current state and future plans. She should do it. If she does that, the stock is going to jump even more. The stock is going to jump even more if she does a recorded conversation with him. So we got him on board. Then we have Eric Jackson. He's already on board previously. And, he said that Opendoor could jump to $82. And it's possible. It's very possible because the short interest for Opendoor is around the same amount as AMC had before a short squeeze, around the 20% area, 22%. And AMC jumped up, I think, $72. And I think this can hit $82, no problem, if there's a short squeeze. Also, Pompliano cautioned Opendoor investors that this stock is going to be very volatile, which is very true. It may not work out for all investors. So investors who get shaken easily when a stock jumps up and down really fast, it may not be for you, because it's going to be a volatile stock. You can make money real quick and you can lose money real quick. So you got to conduct your own research before investing. And here's Opendoor short interest float. It's at 22.92%, which is still really high. Easily can short squeeze. And then when I did some research, I said, what was AMC's short interest when it squeezed? It says AMC experienced a major short squeeze in early 2021. Its short interest was reportedly around 20% of its publicly available shares, the float. So we're about the same as far as short squeeze status. So it's probably better if you want to compare a short squeeze. You wouldn't compare Opendoor to GameStop. You probably want to compare Opendoor to AMC short squeeze. GameStop's short interest was around 120% when it squeezed. So big difference between 20% and 120%. And AMC went to $72, and Opendoor, I think, can go around $72, $82 also. But we are getting some more people on board, more people are interested in Opendoor, and more and more people are interested, it's easier for it to short squeeze. And we have the fundamentals, of course. The more the interest rates drop, the more the housing market gets better, the stock will go up as well. All right, thanks everybody for listening, and thank you for tuning in this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. The more you hit that subscribe button, the more videos I will make. Guaranteed. Take care.